trivia facts. So, without further ado, get nice and toasty. Snuggle up under the covers, fluffing up your pillow. Get a nice cold glass of milk. Grab your popcorn. Get your sunglasses on. And let's get into the facts, shall we? I will read the first 25 with the glasses on. Then I will read the last 25 with them off. Off, 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 off. So, I got my phone right here. And let's just get into it, shall we? Fact number 1. The hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe. Octothorpe, 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 octothorpe. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the octo prefix refers to the 8 points on the popular symbol, but the thorpe remains a mystery. One theory claims that it comes from the Old English word for village, based on the idea that the symbol looks like a village surrounded by 8 fields. Pretty interesting if I say so myself. Fact number 2. The 100 folds in a chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook an egg. I did not know that. Yes, that tall pleated white hat that chefs wear has 100 folds for a reason. According to Regulated Gourmet, the pleats used to signify a chef's level of experience, like the number of ways he or she knew how to prepare eggs. Oh, and if you want to look at these yourself, if you want to look at these pictures, I'll leave the link for it down in the description box below. Fact number 3. The most streamed Spotify single. And I don't know how much up to date this is. Okay, this is as of August 12th, 2021. The most streamed Spotify single is Harry Styles' Girl Crush, sitting at 154 million streams. Fact number 4. The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields. A woman in Cyprus set the Guinness World Record for the longest wedding veil, nearly 23,000 feet. That's a lot, that's big. That's about the same length as 63 and a half football fields. That's insane. Fact number 5, fact number 5, fact number 5. Some cats are allergic to people. FYI for all you people allergic to cats, they might be allergic to you too. It's pretty uncommon due to the fact that we bathe ourselves more often than other species and don't shed as much hair or dead skin. But yes, it does happen. Luckily for me, I'm not allergic to cats that I know of. Who knows, maybe they're allergic to me. Who knows? Apples are in fact native to Asia, and the first recorded recipe for apple pie was actually written in England. The more you know. Fact number 7. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. If you're from Scotland, let me know down in the comments, do you believe in unicorns? Yes, although it's a fabled creature, the national animal of Scotland is actually the mythical unicorn, chosen because of its association with dominance and chivalry, as well as purity and innocence in Celtic mythology. Fact number 8. The crown jewels contain the 2 biggest cut diamonds on Earth. They both came from the Cullinan diamond, a 3,106 carat gem found in South Africa in 1905. The largest stone, called the Great Star of Africa, is in the sovereign scepter, while the second largest is mounted in the imperial state crown. Number 9. The voices of Mickey and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. Wayne Allwine and Russie Taylor were married for 18 years until Allwine's death in 2009. Fact number 10. The largest known living organism is an aspen grove. That's insane. Fact number 11. M&M stands for Mars in Murray. Forrest Mars, son of the Mars Company founder, first spotted the British confection Smarties during the Spanish Civil War and noticed the candy shell prevented the chocolate from melting. He teamed up with Bruce Murray, son of the Hershey Chocolate's president, and the company later trademarked the melts in your mouth, not in your hand slogan. Not only are you guys learning these facts, but I'm learning these too. I did not know M&M stand for Mars and Murray. Fact number 12. Facebook has more users than many major populations. As of 2021, it had 2.89 billion monthly users, which overshadows China's and India's population combined. China has a population of 1.4 billion, while India having 1.3 billion. Fact number 13. Neil Armstrong didn't say that's one small step for man. The astronaut, he actually said that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. That's the only way this statement makes sense, Armstrong told biographer James Hansen. And for the record, no real astronaut ever uttered, "Houston, we have a problem." Tom Hanks only said that in the movie Apollo 13. So apparently Armstrong didn't go, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." He went, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." Fact number 14. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles away. The heart weighs about 400 pounds, approximately the size and weight of a small piano. Fact number 15. The Oscars used to give out an award to child performers. The award show discontinued the Academy Juvenile Award in 1960 after famous names like Shirley Temple and Judy Garland nabbed the honor. Also, no longer on the ballot, Best Dance Direction and Best Title 72,192 to 1. Out of the 7,462 distinct 5-card poker hands, you have a 42% chance of getting a single pair, though. Fact number 17. If you drive south from Detroit, you'll hit Canada. Head north from Windsor, Ontario, crossing the Detroit River, and you'll reach the good old US of A. Fact number 18. A baby puffin is called a puffling. To feed its chick, a puffin parent will carry around 10 fish in its beak at one time. But the biggest recorded haul is a whopping 62 fish. That's insane. Didn't mean to flip it all off there. Number 19. 4 times more people speak English as a second language than a native one. While more people speak English as a second language, nearly 3 times more people speak Mandarin Chinese natively. English has nearly 2 billion people learning it as a second language, and only 350 million people speaking it natively. Like, English is my first language, in case you couldn't tell. I actually speak Francais. Hola. Fact number 20. The lyrebird can mimic almost any sound it hears, including chainsaws. Wildlife watchers have recorded the Australian species copying not only other birds like animals, like koalas, and artificial sounds such as car alarms and camera shutters. Fact number 21. Elvis only won 3 Grammys. The king of rock and roll had 18 #1 hits in his career, but struck out on 11 of his 14 nominations. The record for the most Grammy wins actually belongs to George Solti, the longtime leader of Chicago Symphony Orchestra, with 31 awards. Wow. Fact 22. Coca-Cola consumers will pay more to drink less ounces. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. Consumers prefer smaller packaging of their beverage and are willing to pay more per ounce. While soda consumption is declining in the US, Coca-Cola had a net revenue of $33 billion worldwide last year. Fact number 23. The speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickeys. A British scientist first invented the rollerball device in 1946 while working for the Royal Navy, but the word mouse didn't get coined until 1965. Mickey Mouse. Fact number 24. Pumpkins, squash, and gourds are all technically the same species. Number 25. Only one NFL team has a plant for a logo. The New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints Florida Lee is actually a stylized lily historically associated with the French monarchy. It's also the state symbol of Louisiana and appears on the Quebec flag. I think we're gonna wear the Saints hat for the rest of the video. What y'all say? And now the glasses are coming off because we are at fact number 26. Number 26. Not every Model T is black. is the most popular state bird? The states that picked it as their favorite species were Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, North Carolina, Ohio, Virginia, and West Virginia. The Western Metal Architect's second place has the honoree in 6 other states. Fact 29. Frank Lloyd Wright's son invented Lincoln Logs. We all remember playing Lincoln Logs as children. Like, look at that. We all remember playing those, right? The famous architect's design for the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo inspired John Lloyd Wright to produce the interlocking log beams on a much smaller scale for kids. Number 30. About 700 grapes go into 1 bottle of wine. That's approximately 2.6 pounds if you're wondering how much fruit you get when you uncork your favorite red. Okay, that's going off the sunglasses. They're gonna go back on. Fact 31. Fear of the number 13 is called triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. Irrationally scared of clowns, you might have coulrophobia. Oh, and geophirophobia is the fear of bridges. Number 32. A $1 bill doesn't live as long as you'd think. According to the Federal Reserve, each buck lasts about 6.6 years, and there's about $1.79 trillion of U.S. currency in circulation right now. Let's see, where's my wallet? There we go, I know. Yeah. I got 4. I'm rich. I got 4 ones. Watch out, world. I will buy your bank. There we go. Fact 33. Baby sea otters cannot swim right away. Their moms will wrap them in pieces of kelp while they hunt until the buoyant pups learn how to paddle around on their own. A raft of otters will also hold hands while they sleep so they don't drift apart. That's nice. Number 34. There is a world record for the most world record titles. It belongs to Brooklyn, New York resident Ashrita Furman, who holds more than 700 Guinness World Records in his lifetime, ranging from heaviest shoes walked in, 323 pounds, to most baseballs held in a baseball glove with 26. Fact number 35. There's a word for animals with partial pigment loss, and it's called albinism. I'm pretty sure most of you knew that, though. Number 36. We're all stars. Okay, technically we're all made of stardust, and that's still pretty cool. Recent research found that humans and the galaxy share 97% of the same kind of atoms. That's pretty neat. Number 37. Moonflowers actually bloom in response to the moon. Sunflowers will follow the sun as it moves across the sky, but their lunar counterparts only open after nightfall or on cloudy days. Number 38. The largest sandcastle in the world measured at 54 feet. It took 168 trucks over a week to deliver enough sand for this carefully scripted masterpiece. Number 39. There are over 10 holidays that celebrate chocolate. everything from National Milk Chocolate Day to National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day. National Chocolate Day alone happens 3 times a year. July 7th, October 28th, and December 28th. Number 40, speaking of chocolate, chocolate is kinda a fruit. The cocoa powder that goes into the dark chocolate bars come from the beans or fruit of the cacao tree. Not Geico, Go-Go, whatever you want to call it. Number 41. A group of bunnies is called a fluffle. Most people dub them a herd, but apparently the northern Canada use this is much cuter designation. Number 42. The way you eat Oreos says something about your personality. Kraft Foods once surveyed hundreds of Oreo eaters and sussed it out. Biters are easygoing and self-confident, while Dunkers displayed more energetic and adventurous qualities. Twisters, on the other hand, are sensitive and trendy. Me personally, I'm just a biter, so apparently I'm easygoing and self-confident. Well, you're learning more about me. Good job, guys. Number 43. The moon has its own time zones. An astronomer even designed the special watch that relies on lunations, or the amount of time it takes for the moon to revolve and rotate around the Earth. Pretty cool, right? Number 44. A team of 6 women programmed the first digital computer. While historians have only recently recognized their achievements or female discoveries credited to men, the female mathematicians participated in a World War II program coding instructions into the revolutionary electronic numerical integrator and computer, or ENIAC. Number 45. Baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort. They're just like human newborns, making funny faces, except just a tad bigger. The way I see it, so the elephant, they suck on their trunk. Humans, they suck on their thumb. That was disgusting. Ugh. I need some water after that. Jeez. Number 46. There's a 107-acre-foot forest made up of a single tree. The trembling giant in Utah's Fish Lake National Forest includes over 47,000 quaking aspen trees that share the same root system. Some scientists estimate it's close to 1 million years old. That's insane. Number 47. Dr. Seuss wrote the famous book Green Eggs and Ham on a Bet. Theodore Dreisel's editor didn't believe the author could write a book in 50 words or less. The finished product contains 50 words on the dot. Number 48. You can ride a train through the tunnel of love. The Ukrainian rails actually serve as an industrial train, but couples can still hitch a ride or take one of these affordable family train trips and make a wish, according to a new tourist legend. Number 49. Fall leaf colors are present all year round. The red, orange, and yellow pigments only show once chlorophyll, the chemical that makes leaves green, breaks down in autumn. And last but not least, number 50. 2 buck Shaw Shiraz beat out 2,300 other wines to win a prestigious double gold medal at the 28th Annual International Eastern Wine Competition. The more you know. Everyone say thanks to Mr. Phone right here. Thanks, Mr. Phone. Right there. Alright, this video was a pretty long one, but I think I'm gonna make more of these. I think I'll make more of these like long-term videos. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know by giving me one of these. And let me know down in the comments how your day went.